Anaconda Choke. So the first thing I'm going to prefer when I'm going for this Anaconda Choke is I'm going to prefer to have Aaron's elbow out a little bit. So the closer his elbow is to his ribs, generally the less snug I can get into this armpit space, which consequently means the less depth I can get with this grip. And now look, I'm on I have 2 fingers in my bicep. I'm not going to finish a choke like that. So with keeping with good wrestling principles, I might keep my right knee down here, but my left leg will certainly be back. And I like to kind of yoke my opponent into me. So Aaron's trying to keep that elbow in. I'm pulling on the chin, and I'm pulling on that tricep. I'll shake him out a little bit. At which point, I'm going to punch this right arm through, and I want to cup as deep into the groove of his armpit as possible here. I'm not here, I'm not in his arm, I'm right in the groove of the armpit, which also consequently will get me right under the chin if I play my cards right. Now, this arm will release from the elbow, and it will slide up deep, and I'm going to use my left bicep to punch my right hand even farther up. So I use this, it uppercuts my own hand, boom, lock it up snug. This hand's going to lock over the back. As soon as possible now, I'm going to close this elbow in, and I'm going to cut myself off to my side so I can drop my left leg and make my roll. As I make my roll, I keep his sternum his head more or less close to my sternum. At which point, I'm still pinching down with this elbow, driving straight in with my right forearm, and I'm going to walk my hips forward, moving his head towards his belly button. And that's going to get my submission. Now, if he starts running away, I'm going to have to chase him, right? And every now and again, you'll have to chase him until you can hook a leg or something like that. But for the most part, if my grip is tight, I should just be able to get my squeeze and drive my hips forward and get a pretty easy tap.